remind myself. I was like, okay, I'm gonna say, start by going, CJ, no, Christopher, no, Dallas.
Where am I?
Who am I?
Uh,
Sorry, I did not realize you would wake up at such a jump.
I didn't realize I was asleep. Um, yeah.
How much have you been sleeping these last few days?
I honestly don't know.
As a second in command, you should be fully aware of the idea of delegating.
Fully aware of what?
Delegating. You got other people with your team.
Yeah, and they're already working as much as I am too, so it's there's not many of us. It's just Coaster right now. I think there was someone else too I needed to talk about. Anyway, good morning, Dawn.
Morning.
I hope you slept well.
Now I'm sort of worried that the reason why I haven't seen you when I wake up is because you haven't been sleeping.
I have been sleeping. I can promise you that. I'm an early morning riser. You know, it's just me. It's when I worked for uh Martello, it was kind of drilled into me.
Eh,
Never could beat the habit.
I guess I understand that.
Yeah.
But me as
I'm military, man.
mm, but in there it's literally just that when it's time to sleep, you do sleep. And you stick to very strict schedule. Especially when you're in space. There's no sun to keep you.
I will be a little honest with you. I think the fact that I am in space is a factor with the amount of sleep I do get. I feel like I could get some more.
Too used to the. Too or not used enough on the fluorescent lights.
I wouldn't. No, it's just being in space in general.
You've been just planet side for most of your life then?
Not necessarily. Just It's not that I'm afraid. Spent most of my time on Venus before I left. Heard stories about, you know, growing up, you know, stories of people getting sucked out into space. It just...
You're
What?
from the Milky Way?
Yeah, I was born on Venus.
Huh. I guess I never thought about it. I'm so used to just knowing humans, but almost none of them are from Milky Way.
Well, that's...
So that might just be UPA. That's what most Milky Way people end up working for, well, human governments, megacorps and the like.
That was me. Martello.
Right. From here to UPA.
Yeah. Wanna go get some coffee?
Yeah. Hopefully Chef. Hopefully Chef has been working.
I missed the fella. I haven't seen him in a bit.
He's taking a loss during an outing is hitting him hard.
I see. Hmm. Well, on lighter note, you have another movie night with Tashir. You had a movie night with Tashir the other. Do you have any others?
Well, that was me and Tashir helping Chef.
Mm-hmm.
Chatty was with us too.
I see. But I mean, you and Tashir though? Did you guys have like your own little movie night?
I will not be able to allow myself that.
Oh, come
I'm
on.
not that far yet.
That's not what I saw at the bar the other night.
Yes, I'm fully aware of how cuddly I'm being with them. But also, I'm not asking for it, but they come to me, so... Morning. I'm not gonna push them away.
No, don't do that.
Exactly.
Just, you know, but go on, you know. Enjoy yourself when you can.
You're the second person to tell me that.
'Cause it's a fact. Morning. Morning, Chatty.
Morning.
Your suit? What about it? Is it ready? Your suit? You don't know where it is? Oh, is it done? Is it like modifications and stuff like that? Well, actually, this guy right here can help you. Was supposed to help you with that, if I remember correctly. Or Natalia as well. I don't know if they came to you about it. Natalia. Oh, she could be awake by now. I'd imagine everyone's starting to wake up. She might be in the mess hall getting coffee right now. You want to put it on? We'll find Natalia. We'll put it on. Is Natalia in there?
Nobody's there.
Oh, okay. To work on it?
Some people are still waking up.
Well, I can show you where they usually work on it. Yeah. Follow me. You didn't what? Science room? Science lab? Goggles, vase. You could just point at me, point it to me. Go on in. Oh, yeah. Morning, Tally. The computer? The printer. Because this is also a printer. Can you want to work it? No. You don't know how to work it. Hello, AI.
Galals. Hello.
Morning, Tally.
Would you please have a look at this computer?
Duty calls. Yes, absolutely.
As you look at the computer screen, you see the equation for 0-point energy.
Mm-hmm.
Specifically, it is energy that has been put in. This is basically when there is no more energy left or energy being created from nothing. However, you would see the equation. If you look it up or do anything else like that, you see the equation is missing a letter.
Is it basic math, numbers and...
It's missing an imaginary eye, which is a placeholder.
That's odd. I mean, I believe that's odd. This...
This is energy sample I've taken from the wishbone as well as other the template. They seem to be able to convert energy from seemingly nowhere.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I recall you telling me about it.
Changed.
You were telling me about it yesterday.
Yes.
Yes. And this is the formula for it, I'm assuming?
One of them.
One of them.
Correct. Yes. There are several different calculations that I have ran. However, this one seems to be the cleanest for.
So there's others that seem to be missing more than just this one?
Correct. All of them constants or placeholders that are put in to account for entropy or friction, other meanings such as that. As you know, energy cannot be fully transmitted 100%. Not even my species is able to achieve that.
Mm-hmm. I see. I've never seen the AI that small before. Huh. What do you think about this? Like, what is your opinion?
This is impossible.
Well, do you have an idea
It is
why?
drawing energy from nothing.
Mm-hmm.
There is no loss in said energy. It is used perfectly.
Well, what if it is drawing for something? We just don't know what that is just yet. It can't be, as you say, impossible. There has to be something there.
We have not found it. Yes, do be careful. I believe currently there's no ill effects within that box, but that is mostly used for biohazardous material.
You're fine for now. You're okay.
Yes.
Yeah. Go for it.
I have scanned it on the tachyon level, and there is no fluctuation. It is non-congruent with most forms of radiation, ionizing or alpha, beta, gamma particle, any other kind of decay. It is just drawing energy from nothing.
Is there anything you would like to do with this that we can't do on the ship?
I believe one of the tests can be performed on the ship.
Okay.
I wish to drill into the divining rod. Attempt to see what kind of power source is capable of channeling this.
I
If
see.
so, this could be a great leap forward in terms of energy transmission and generation.
Sounds like the artifact itself might be at risk from this, though.
It would most likely be damaged. This is correct. However, damaging an artifact in the pursuit of something greater.
Don't make an omelet without breaking a few eggs, as they say.
I am unfamiliar with the metaphor.
Human metaphor. I'll tell you more about it. If it was up to me, I'd say go for it. Let's bring it up to Palas if they're around, and I feel like this is something we
I
should.
believe I have spoken with them about this yesterday. They had stated that I required the captain's permission.
I was just gonna say, the captain will probably want to know. We should warn the ship because if this thing is creating,
There's a possibility.
if the
that
impossible
if it
is possible and this thing is creating energy at nothing, I have a feeling that anything is possible at that point. So we should make.
Yes, it could. I have calculated a few situations that could occur if this is to go adversely.
Any of those possibilities put the ship in danger, ship and the crew?
Correct.
Then we'll let the captain know, ask him, get his permission, and we'll do a shipwide alert. Let them know that if this does happen, that we're doing this.
Understood.
I can't guarantee it today. That's up to them, but we'll see what we can do, yeah?
Yes.
This is intriguing, I do have to say. This is way beyond me, Tally. I don't know how you're able. Morning, Burke.
We are smarter than you.
I will not deny this.
Is there something you require?
Yeah, we're gonna go figure out their suit situation.
Oh. Have fun.
Huh.
Nothing.
Okay. Alright, well, let's go find the Natalia or go down to where the suits usually are. Yeah, that way.
Science Officer Burke.
There we go.
Sorry, Dallas, I have to do science things.
Nice!
Yes, Dr. Tally.
Down the stairs. Alright, I don't think anyone from engineering is gonna be here. We might be getting coffee. Yeah. Down there. That's where they usually keep the suits. Yeah. Is this not what you wanted? Kind of. Yeah, okay. A locker? The suit? Or me? The suit. Mm-hmm. Working on it. Work on the suit. Yeah. Natalia was supposed to be doing that. But you want to. No. Okay. You. Suit. This bar's where I'm blanking. Do you have your suit right now? No. I'd imagine it'd be down there, or Natalia knows where it is. Look for it. I don't know where it'd be, so... I'm sorry, I'm blanking on this part right here. That's my wall. Screw, tools, work on it. Okay. Yes. Where to do that? Okay, Costa.
Yes, Shane. You look.
For tools.
Engineering. A wrench. No. Okay, engineering.
Us?
EVA suit?
No. Clothing in general?
Person? You're looking for someone from engineering? I'm someone from engineering.
Looking for someone from engineering.
Oh, you're looking for a specific person?
From engineering. Okay.
Mercer, Natalia.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Natalia?
She's probably in the
no
mess.
clue where
She's
she's
probably
at.
in the mess room having coffee right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We can
she's
go
in the
there.
kitchen then.
Let's go. Woo! We did it.
Yeah.
We're getting better. Let's go to the science lab.
Are you like some kind of like vaccine princess or something, or royalty, or how do you just put stuff in there, whatever?
Good morning.
Nope, they're not in here. They're not in there. We can check. We can check the reactor room. Natalia.
I haven't seen them.
Well, we're looking for them.
Have you checked engineering then?
So I didn't.
And she's right there. No. That'd be great. Yeah, I was gonna say let's go this way. Could be in the reactor area. Talia, are you here? I think she still may be asleep. It doesn't seem like she's clocked in right now, actually, so she might have to wait a little bit. I'm sorry. Well. Would you like to go walk around the ship until eventually find her? Or, I don't know. Yeah, alright. Let's go to hydroponics. I need to go water them anyways, unless Palas has already done it. You didn't get locked back in there again, did you? Okay, yeah. Yeah, we'll make sure that doesn't happen again. Ugh. Whoa, what the fuck? Psst. That was weird. Thank you. Yeah, it's mostly the pistons, but you know, it's yeah, all right. All right, let's see how these plants are doing. Morning, fellas and ladies. What the fuck? Yep, I see that. Oh, great. Oh, no watering anytime soon. Yeah, let's not touch that. And we're not gonna run any water in here right now. Now I'm gonna get engineering about that. After you. What? I can't fix it. Can you fix it? No, let's go. Okay. No running water in here. Let me find someone. I'm gonna close this for right now. Over there. I saw someone over there too. Yeah. Go for it, yeah. Morning, Chef. You. You want to see if you can fix something?
Yeah.
All right.
Oh,
Fellas, I'm
make
here
sure
for
you
something.
log the stuff that you
Yeah, we got a broken, something's broken hydroponics in engineering.
Oh, okay.
get in trouble if you don't log. I'd log everything I do. Thanks for asking, Florvix.
Alright. What's wrong with hydroponics?
I'll show you.
Good luck.
Thank you.
What's wrong with it? Okay.
Up the ladder. To your right, behind you. There you go.
Oh. Okay.
No, don't touch that. Please do not touch that. That's gonna run water. We don't want that right now.
I'm not gonna touch it.
No, nope. Sorry, no. I was telling her not to touch the water system.
Oh, that.
Yeah.
Okay.
That would have been bad. Don't worry, you're fine. You're fine.
Okay.
You're fine.
Yeah. I'm gonna get gloves and a welder and some spare wires, and then I'll work on that.
All right, appreciate it.
Of course. Oh,
You can do it. I believe in you. There you go.
got it. Eventually.
All right. Well, good thing we came up here. Yeah. Do you think if we didn't find Natalia, it would have been a long time since we discovered that? And you found it. You saw it first. Good job. Yeah. No. You did it. Good job. Oh, don't sell yourself short. You got it. Burke. Hey. I'll stay in here. I was gonna see like what did Tally have you doing there?
Oh, we were talking about vaccine stuff, and then my dad called me on my data pad, and he had to get new batteries for his wireless keyboard.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. Vaccines? You mean vaccine? Is that what you're talking about? Or?
No, I think that's what she is. Pretty sure.
Oh, Tally? Yeah, I believe that's her.
Yeah.
Yes, they're species. Yes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Just where there's like a broken terminal here in the hydroponics, so.
I didn't do it.
I
didn't do it.
I don't think he did it. He didn't do it.
You associated me with that crime. I didn't do it.
You know what? I didn't really make that connection until.
Listen to her. She didn't see shit.
You know, no. You were trapped in there. It was you. It was you, wasn't it? No, I
Listen,
trust
she
you.
hates me because I can't understand her. But I didn't do anything.
Well, I was
I
just
swear.
saying she was trapped in there all night, the other night.
Oh.
How convenient.
Huh. Where did security officer go? Interesting. I'm just messing with you, yo. I can do that too. What is that supposed to mean?
Well, I was just gonna, just for safety reasons, don't come in here and turn the water on until we have a clear from engineering.
I don't drink like plants, so don't worry. I don't have to. You can trust me.
I trust you.
Okay.
What did that mean? That wasn't ominous. Do you trust him? No. No. I like him, but I don't really trust him. Is that like weird? Does that make sense? Yeah.
Okay.
Small. Eating. Alright. I'm gonna just oversee Costa, make sure she doesn't.
Turn off.
Yeah, make sure.
That should turn off some of the power at night.
You guys haven't had any other reports about something like this so far?
No, not since that one time we got shot a lot.
Yeah, I remember that. Well, while you're running around the ship, keep a lookout for any more of those.
Other than the one time the training terminal was all messed up.
Yeah, Burke was responsible for that. Not for that, but the training terminal. It just broke. He tries to fix it, but it broke. Yeah. Actually, that. When you're done with that, Costa, I'd like to ask you something.
Yep, what's up?
I don't know if it's been settled, but a while back with that training terminal malfunction, parts were apparently missing, reported by Burke. Did you guys ever do inventory, see if you found those parts that were missing?
Not that I know of, no, but I can check.
Yeah, because I remember Burke telling that to DeLon while he was getting chewed out by DeLon, but I feel like that should be the priority, is to finding those missing parts.
Yeah, missing parts that were put into the terminal or parts
that
missing
were
from
that
the
were
terminal?
taken out from the terminal, and then that's when Burke tried to fix the terminal, and that's what happened with the broken terminal when Tashir was stuck in there.
I have no clue. I can ask Mercer if I see him today. I don't know exactly who is in charge of the
Well,
equipment we have.
I just want to make sure, see if you guys are aware of that.
Yeah. I'll double check if I see Mercer today. I'll probably ask Natalia if I see
I'm actually
him.
I'll go talk to DeLon too about that, or Commander Gunsh if he's awake. Thank you for that. I'm gonna, if everything's good, I'm gonna turn the power back on over there, and I'm gonna do some watering. So, appreciate you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, pardon me. Watch this now. Now you want to touch these buttons? Here. Push the green one. There you go. Now it's raining. Everything's getting watered. This. You didn't need to close the door. It's fine. Luckily, I know the ropes with this fucking door. I don't know why they did that. Oh, actually, I forgot to do one more thing. Alright. Come back in about 20 to 30 minutes. Clear the door. Alright. You want to do that? No? Oh, I think Costa did. I don't know why she did that while we were in there. You closed it? You. Me. Okay. Alright, fine. Alright, fine. Let's go look for your suit. See if Natalia showed up. Oh yeah, but I did give them your records, by the way. The one you gave me to give to them, so they shouldn't. Hopefully they shouldn't bother you, unless there's one thing you might have missed. But no, don't do that. Please do not punch the medical staff. But you should be good to go for now. Oh, speaking of, DeLon.
They just told me a panel in hydroponics had wires ripped out.
Yes.
And I'm going to figure out who did it. With your help, if you would so entertain me. But I'm going to kill the person that did it.
Where's medical?
Let's avoid that, but Andrew was running around.
I called them on the comms.
Right.
Costa did fix that problem. Everything's fine there for now, other than the missing terminal parts, but it's
I'll start combing through the logs and the camera footage and check whoever has been going in and out, and if there's anyone specific that seems to be.
You think this has anything to do with the training terminal missing its parts as well?
Yes, I understand. It's a worry.
I appreciate your help. I'm going to set this right here.
Are you hold on to it? Why'd you grab it? Just because?
Don't touch that. There, I'll be right back.
I wouldn't. I would not make them angry if I were you. They can be very scary when they're angry. They sound like a demon. They like you. Good, keep that up. But don't get on their bad side, because they will be very scary. I
think there's a lot past that.
I think we might have to separate here for the time being, just because of the whole security thing. Yeah.
You know, Dallas. Nothing against you, but that's.
Do you want me?
Make Mr. Burke more.
Do you want me to?
No, you're just going to make Mr. Burke more depressed by his admission. If they see you and her feel close like that.
Burke.
This is a joke, by the way. I'm trying to levy the situation a bit.
Are you
Apparently,
and
at one
Mr.
point
Burke fighting over the female human?
Huh?
Is that an issue we must come
No!
now?
They were just complaining about the lack of available females on the ship. Apparently, at one point.
Oh, that was the other night when he was alone in the bar, and we were talking.
So please tell me that
nothing important.
you have not decided to pursue Miss Jane. I say jokingly. Please understand.
Missing
Because
parts.
it's gonna take me a while.
Don't look at me like that. Come on.
My concern. Your workplace relations are none of my concern unless they get in the way of your productivity.
The only reason why she was following me is because we were looking for Natalia, who's working on her suit. We have no idea where Natalia is right now. So
Very good.
So we were walking
I was
around.
not with you.
Yeah.
Well, let me give me a second. Okay.
Take your
I have the
time.
crew quarters camera open on this panel. Feel free to click the buttons here to have them open.
I get to do
So
it.
that while I'm working on the main panels, you can keep an eye. Because if she's still asleep or working, you can at least see her come out.
That's what we figured too when she was still asleep. But yeah, we were looking for her, and that's when we couldn't find her. I said I can go to the hydroponics, find something else to do. So that's when we walked in. We were going to water, but then we saw that the terminal, the console was messed with. So, and we had to go to fix it, and it's fixed. And then that's when you found out about it.
Do we know the last confirmable time that it was seen? I guess in this case by you.
As far
That
as
you
I'm
know it
aware,
was in full functionality.
as far as I'm aware, I entered hydroponics.
Hey, Brock!
At what time was
Well,
it?
you know what? There has to be a Krogan on the goddamn ship in order for that to happen, you motherfucker. That's
It was
Swagger.
1 in the morning. I checked it and no one was in there. So 0100. And before that, I was in there quite often and with everyone else. But if anyone technically has access to hydroponics, my concern is that Costa said it looked like somebody punched it out. It is outrageously inappropriate.
I trust your observations. And with Burke telling us about how there was the terminal, the training arena missing parts as well, I'm inclined to agree with that.
Out of
Is that a new
character,
person?
Is this a Lila question or a Dawn question? Or a weird question?
I was about to pull them into a different DM channel because I have no idea on this answer.
Gotcha. Well, I'll be going through the logs. Now, the issue is the camera that looks through both the hydroponics is a moving one, so it has view of people moving to one of the doors very nicely, unless they specifically move below the camera, while for most of the time the back door, the one close to the hangar, is only visible at very certain times. Sadly.
Sorry.
Sadly, we only have very
Wolfie's name in the camera just made me laugh for some reason.
spotted leaving the area section.
You gotta find that out, Bronk.
And the
You gotta be here in order to find that out.
Show us people leaving the hangar doors. The hangar door side. Possibly if they have left that way. That would require us to know the timings on when people have been and people left. How often are the doors closed? I guess that is a major question, because if they... I assume there are locks when it's opened and closed.
I try to keep the doors closed whenever I leave.
All right, so as you go and type into this and you look, you're going over every hour of the security footage. And as you said, the camera in hydroponics, it's not a fisheye, it's a rotating one. And
me?
you will see
Who's not on the ship right now, motherfucker?
no one enter, no one exit. You do see that Sid did sleep in there. You see Palas enter and exit. You see multiple other people come in, check from the night shift. But nothing picks up. No panel perpetrator.
Leave me alone. Don't at me about that. Stop it, you motherfucker.
Sadly, because we don't have a more... The reason why I was able to point at Berg for the issue was because of the fact that the panel was completely fine when used by Fidian and Vane, but that's also an assumption on my part that the issue did not just manifest during that time and we got lucky. We work with just what the information we have, and sadly, the hydroponics have way more movement in it, especially during the night, between the night and the morning. It's very, very hard to make any pinpoints, and I don't think we could actually find a person specifically.
Well, that is a shame. I appreciate your support and your help, Officer DeLong. It is...
There is one more thing I can think of checking. I might need an engineer's help to double check with me. You say it looked like it had been punched open, or...
That is what Costa reported
Code
to
in
me
Costa.
the moment I walked in.
Because that will at least somewhat narrow down the possibilities if we knew what might have been used, or... Well, I could say who punched it, but who would punch a terminal with enough force to be able to get to the insides?
I can think of the Krogan, but I haven't seen him in a while.
You know what else has the density and the muscle mass to do so? Of lock-in, and I will be questioning the one that I saw in there.
That is a fair assumption to also make, yes.
That is indeed.
Since, based on the information I saw, that Sidian apparently went in and didn't leave until much later.
Sure.
He was complains about needing fresh meat. Perhaps we'll have some.
I don't want to. I don't want to eat Flocken. Thank you, Delon.
I don't think the captain will let us.
Yeah. Oh.
That bug took my water house.
I was.
After
Hold,
years
do you
of
know?
revenge on me to get the water.
Do you know if it was the bug or not?
It was here, and then he was here, and then it was gone. I guess he was him. Who else would do it?
We'll go find you. We'll go get you another water. We'll go get you another water. Let's go to the mess hall. Let's go to the mess hall and get you another water. Chef is here. He will get it for you. Come on, follow me. Follow me, boss. Let's go get you water.
I'm going to kill somebody.
No, let's not do that. We don't need to do that.
You ever seen what a human being looks like smashed against the side of a ship panel over and over again? Because we might find out today.
As the compounds are combined.
Let's go that way. Yeah, go that way. So what the fuck was... Did you happen to grab a bottle of water back over by security?
What?
Did you happen to grab a bottle of water back over by security?
I did.
You did?
Yeah. I thought it was litter. Was it not litter?
No, that was Colossus. Don't...
Oh.
You did not, alright? You did not... You didn't, okay? You did not. Exactly! He does. I love him so much. You threw the crate of meat at him? That's fucking funny. I'll have to check it out.
It's not a fish I know. They were rolling down. So nothing was picked up. But in his house the moment I walked in.
Look first. Before the book.
He's currently in the science lab.
No, I know.
But one of the terminals was reported to have been punched out, and I am going to punch someone myself. I said to Dallas, would you like to see what a human looks like, thrashed against the ship paneling over and over again? He says, my eyes.
First of all, that's exciting. Second, what did the damage look like? Could you tell from the remnants of it? Was it a hard...
It looked like
Was it
somebody
perhaps
ripped out the
metal
wiring
bond?
and torn off the...
Ripped out the wiring?
Punched inside and ripped out the wiring inside.
I don't want to assume.
It's not you. We know that much. Because you would just punch the wall.
Okay, let me tell you. Someone has damaged one of the
Thank you.
hydroponic. If you
The only other people I've seen come out of hydroponics were
if you can
those
figure
who I
out
assume after they found
what
the
was
problem,
used there.
and Costa.
It was myself, Jane, who discovered it, and we got Costa to fix it.
I see.
So based on that,
That's all I've seen come in and out of there.
The door was open on first pass. Second pass we saw them leave. So whatever happened we weren't there for. That is all we can offer, dear.
I appreciate your insight. Thank you.
Of course, I will do my best. It's...
Yes.
Dallas,
Mm-hmm.
I'm asking Shadi to check the damage to see if they can.
It's already been
see
repaired.
what might have caused them.
Costa's the one who fixed it.
Okay.
If you want more insight, go to her about it.
I understand.
Dwindle down
Sorry,
the
Chatty.
options. We said beforehand, funnily enough, it was a bit of a skeleton crew, was it not? Who did we see roaming around being shifted the entire morning?
It's alright.
I'm not gonna outright blame Burke because I didn't see him buy anything, so I can't
I know,
really
but
credit him to it. But
perpetrator
yes, he
number
has
one.
been slinking around today.
But he's
That's
always
not
doing
bad.
that. That's the other thing.
I was taking inventory and I saw him running around. He ran past the door open and he was singing. So he is having a fantastic day.
Wait a minute. It looked punched in, correct?
Per reports.
Costa's words.
Okay, who has the strength to do that? You, myself.
Yes,
Good
hello.
morning. Yourself, Palas. And then who
I
else?
reckon it.
But who else has the strength to do it? Who has augments that are capable of that? Vane.
You said you're flimsy.
I'm
you do that?
a flimsy fella.
I'm in chatty.
Burks. I don't know how good Burks cyber is.
Possibly the bug. I was just gonna say.
We'll kill the bug.
I don't think it was the bug, Plus. I don't know
I
if
don't know if it was the bug.
I don't know either.
I don't know what he's doing. I'm gonna go talk to Argyle. I'm sorry I can't help you solve this. I have no clue what's going on. This is the
Your
first time
help
I'm getting this.
is really appreciated. Thank you, Captain.
Take Embra. Maybe they can read their minds to see who did it.
Isn't
Send them on interrogation. See if they're lying or not. Elevated heart rate and all that.
Perhaps.
the bug?
Alright. I'm gonna go see what Argyle got.
All right. Good luck, Captain.
Thank you.
This is the perfect music for what just happened for this timing. It's so plus. It's all right. Everything's fine. Would you like to hear some better news?
Enlighten me.
It's following the artifact.
What?
Well, I guess it's not really news. Talia wants to drill inside the artifact.
Yes, I was well informed of this.
Okay, then yeah, it's not news. We were going to see if maybe we get permission from the captain to do that because we fear something bad could happen, anything could happen. So we might want to maybe schedule a time for the ship to be aware, for us to operate on it.
Yes. That is most adequate.
Okay, we'll wait till this thing settles down first, though. Yeah.
Sure.
Agreed. What they said. Can we help you, friend?
Why do you keep looking at me? I was wondering if something was wrong. The science lab was damaged by someone, and there are no suspects, no answers. The science lab? This one. Oh, I don't know.
Plus, you're having someone try to get your attention.
Yes. Fine, I will go that way.
Oh my god.
I will just follow you. If you need something from off the top shelf, Dr. Tally should be able to reach it too.
I'll take it in a moment, but return him in one day. Don't worry.
Okay. Wait, what? So you will return him at 9. Hello, good day. What? Ah, yes, Dr. Tally.
I have been given permission by the captain to take a sample of the organic matter within the divining rod.
Excuse me. Pardon me.
see.
Toothpaste coming through.
Science Officer Burke had shown me some chemistry that is typical for humans. He had shown me the lighting effect of neon, as well as a phenomenon called elephant's toothpaste.
Right.
It has been recorded and will be sent to the Grand Archive shortly.
Mm-hmm.
Do you wish to be here while I extract the organic material? If not, this is fine.
I should be. It would only be proper. But, should anything go awry, I have no protective suit.
Indeed. Perhaps then we will. Do you have remote viewing devices?
I do not think that we do.
No, we do not. We'd have to. Only thing I can think of would be the ones that are already mounted on the walls. I don't know if security has any replacements or spare that we could set up in here, and then we could watch it from the security room. But
in my absence, perhaps the captain, being a psionic, should be present in his suit.
Indeed. I will prep the artifact for extraction.
Very well.
Someone could please find the captain.
Yeah, I believe he was running towards that direction. I'll go get him, or
thank you.
Perhaps they're already on it too. I'll go with them.
Start cleaning and moving things from the lab into hydroponics.
Should we make an announcement to the crew as well that we're about to do this, that they should stay away from the science lab?
We should ask the captain what would be an appropriate time first.
Yes, fair enough. All right, I'll go mention that to the captain.
I was doing inventories.
Hi. All right. He's not over here. Oh, he is. He's not. He is. He's not. He is. Okay. And? I can't talk to him right now? Okay. He's over there in medical. Oh. I won't talk to him. I'm just going to see why. What the fuck? Okay. All right. Plus.
This box as well? Yes. You were able to grab the mining rod.
Hello, Stuart. They're over there. Anyways, Captain's in medical bay. Apparently Argyle is on the bed for some reason. I don't know why. I haven't gone inside yet to find out, but he's talking with the captain, or the captain is talking with him. Yeah. Thought I'd update you on that.
All right.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, come.
Yeah.
To the door. Come in.
Oh, okay.
Since we are planetside, we're back on Nyquist. Should we not take off? We will leave this evening.
Oh! Okay.
We'll
Yeah.
be allowed to walk. Should we not take off again?
Well, I hope that they wouldn't take off without, us or Stewart. That'd be a very... But, yeah.
I mean, even if they should, planetary enrichment, it's their loss, not ours. We could easily catch another ship and go somewhere else.
Fair. Okay. Well, then, yeah.
Back to the UPA. Contractually obligated.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. Yeah. I'll make sure I get my pistol from security, and I'll be ready to go.
But that's if we should not take off.
Yes. Hopefully. Yeah.
Make sure you have credits. You just
I have.
you just keep your credits on you.
No, I have my credits, both digital and physical. Whatever the PSP may be here.
Yes, we'll set you up a separate account, and then we'll see if we can acquire your credentials while we're there.
Okay.
But besides the point that should not be discussed in here.
Mm-hmm.
I just wanted to inform you, I must also... Most of the things I moved parts from the lab already into here. Thank you for that.
Captain!
There's...
Shall we inform him?
Dr. Tally would like to do bone drilling today.
She already approached me about that. I gave her permission to do so.
Wonderful. Next part. I do not have a suit, nor can tell when psionic things are going awry. Would you like to be present?
Certainly. I guess it is. I am the highest trained since Argyle is currently disposed.
I see. Yes, Alice just told me of that. Is Mr. Cross all right?
Argyle's going to make a decent recovery. He's already making fun of me again, so...
Recovery
he's
from
already
what?
If he is...
Kettleheads
yes.
attacked him on night.
Oh, that's right.
They seem not too happy that the UPA were the ones that went after them, but if you ask me, it's more stupidity on their part. After all, they did shoot at people who were going to a UPA black box register.
It's kind of on them. They shot first.
I mean, if I were a less kind captain, or if I had more firepower, I wouldn't be above bombarding them. But I'd rather information.
Right. Oh, and while we are planetside, are we going to be docked in overnight to refuel and resupply foreign weaponry and other matters?
We should have refueled last night. I was hoping to head out of the system today.
I see. Understandable.
Did you need something from planetside before we left?
I would have liked to have gone. If I have permission to leave briefly with Dallas today to show him.
Permission granted.
Thank you, Captain.
Thank you, Captain.
Of course. Just be back before we leave.
Absolutely. Don't want to get stranded on this planet
Reasonable.
with the Kettleheads.
You don't think this is a vacation?
Not once.
By far not.
Anyway, you were about to say?
Before we do the procedure, sorry, I was going to bring up and make an announcement to the crew that we're going to be doing the procedure that they stay away from the medical lab or science lab.
Science.
Yeah.
I'll let them know.
Thank you.
Before we start.
Thank you.
Of course. Anyway.
So, we will wait on your words too, and I will inform Dr. Tally.
Alright. Next question. Did you find out who punched the hole in the wall? That's a no.
Mm-hmm.
We did not.
I'm sure we'll figure it out.
I sure hope.
Where this might be related to the incident with the training arena?
It's merely speculation.
I think they're connected. But Burke was trying to fix the training arena's terminal because he found it with wires also ripped out.
Interesting.
Which led to the whole situation with Tashir being stuck in there. But that was another thing.
I wouldn't put it past whoever's doing that. It's more of a everybody keep your eyes out for it then.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Also,
thank you for your time, Captain.
Of course. While we have engineering working on the repairs to that, see if they can clean up that wiring too. I don't like that that's out.
Yes. I
It's a
will.
bit of a
I will
headache.
see what can be done.
I'm just glad it's not sparking. At this rate, I wouldn't put it past it.
I think the red light
Isn't
red.
that true?
Yes. Okay. Should we go let one of us go let Tally know?
Yes, I will do so.
Mm-hmm.
I must. The virus is still locked in security in there. I must move it to deep storage. I do not wish to touch it, but I must.
Would you prefer someone else with a suit do it, or?
Preferably. Very well. Thank you, Dallas.
Uh-huh.
We will do that now. Can you carry it alone?
Shouldn't be a problem. I'll help bring it aboard.
I'll let the Admiralty
Would
know.
you like someone else to be with us?
No, we are enough.
Okay.
Pardon. Thank you. Dr. Telly.
Hello.
The captain will inform us when we can do our experiment. It will be today, and he will be present.
I feel as though that was a calling for me.
I was just telling Dr. Telly that you would be the one to give us the word when it is time.
Yes. Well, since I'm already here, might as well start.
All right. Wonderful then. Dallas and I are going to grab the virus, move it to deep storage. What do you have there, Mr. Burke?
I'm just putting my hands behind my back. Boss.
Of course you are. Sure. Not suspicious at all with one of my terminals ripped apart this morning.
I didn't. What? What do you mean?
Don't worry, JJ. You can always have a career in singing.
Can you like testify for me or some shit?
I've already testified for you.
All right.
Yeah.
This court's not here, so you technically can walk through them.
Tell them to make room.
Well, we will be going that way.
Okay. All right.
No, it's a box this big.
That's not a problem.
Not
Yeah.
this size.
All right.
Oh yeah, this isn't like top.
Lead the way, please.
This way.
We are required to experiment upon it.
We have to kill her now, don't we?
carrying a flesh-eating virus on me. That's, yeah, nothing to worry about.
You're doing a wonderful job.
Thank you. I've never been more focused my entire life.
That is good. Good to hear. Alright. You will go up first. Should you teeter backwards,
Yes, that's...
I can catch you.
Alright.
To your right. Then after the experiment, when we know that everything is fine, perhaps we could. And then we'll just go through here.
Understood. RP.
Cool, we're putting it in deep storage.
Gently put in deep storage.
Wonderful work, Dallas.
Thank you.
Now that that is secure appropriately out of the lab, could you imagine if there was a psionic ripple that exploded it and the virus went everywhere?
I could imagine it, and it's horrifying.
Mm-hmm. Thank you for your assistance.
Happy to help. I'd happily carry a
Attention, everyone.
flesh-eating virus for you.
A psionic experiment is about to be undertaken in Science Lab. All non-science-based personnel,
I know.
please refrain from any entry or being near the lab at this moment.
Couldn't have just used the,
You'll be notified when it is clear.
No, yeah, I prefer this one anyways.
Mm-hmm. Ready?
Ready.
Very good. I will have to see about getting more of those tanks.
Mm-hmm. Alright. Well, shall we go see about this experiment?
Yes, you should probably have your shield on just in case. Your headpiece, not your hat.
Yeah.
If you're going to go in the laboratory.
Fair enough.
I will be outside as I cannot enter just in case.
I'll be your observer.
It is most appreciated.
Mm-hmm.
If we only have a limited amount of time, we might not be able to bring storage.
I saw Stuart earlier. They're walking around.
Stuart's
So.
over there.
Where?
They're around the corner, but I will remain out here.
Alright, I will go in.
Oh great, no one's wearing their suits.
You feel like something's...
If you die, you die.
Some clawed appendage reached out and grabbed on the back of your mind. And as the tweezer begins to pull at the organic matter, you hear scream. A chorus of screams, which stuns only you for now, as you were the only one of.
Ah! Captain, what did you do?
Extraction is almost complete.
Sid, don't touch.
Captain.
Sealing the bore.
Whatever you're doing, make it quick, please.
It has already been completed.
Actually, no. The organic matter seems to be tethering to itself, making it difficult to pull out.
Oh dear.
Don, is there any way for me to assist with the ailment of his son?
You would like to do that?
Yes.
Okay. You reach out to try and help alleviate it, and immediately are struck by a wall. You are sharing in his ailment and pain. You cannot help.
It's what I was fucking afraid of.
The tethering becomes slightly strained as you pull it a little bit more. It's resilient. It's not wanting to be part of it.
Well, that sucks.
A small amount of heat applied to the material.
Tally?
Apply heat. Seems to be helping.
Cough in the corners of pain.
More tethers. Pull a little more. Still hold it.
Do you have a suit on?
No.
If
Hey.
you are a beta level scion on the ship, a chorus of screams reaches into your mind, and you are stunned where you are until further notice.
Tally, what is happening?
It's nearly complete.
Keep a bit more heat. Turning it up to about. We're gonna move it up to about 38, 39 degrees Celsius.
Get her out right now.
Okay. You notice suddenly
It's almost done.
it's pulling itself back together, as if it's adapted to the heat.
Captain.
That is strange.
Does it still look like it's alive?
Yes, the snapped tendrils seem to actually be writhing as it tries to hold itself together.
Okay, if heat's not working, we'll do cold.
Alright, you quickly swap and drop the temperature. You see the writhing slow as it becomes more brittle, and a few more tendrils are snapped. And then suddenly, all those who have been affected by this event, in a single final shriek, everything goes quiet. You have pulled a segment of the organic matter off. You see the somewhat
Oh my god.
tissue
Oh, Captain.
within scab over and heal rapidly as you hold the small writhing mass on the
This will be extracted. It'll be placed within
Can let you see you're on the ground.
a sealed ampule and placed off to the side. And placed over here, which will be ready and be brought out, but that's in a moment.
As you pull the drilled part out, your scans show that the bone itself is even slowly being mended.
Hey.
Strange.
You're safe.
Strange. Indeed.
For you, Captain, who is attuned with psionics to a higher level.
What the hell just happened, Tally?
Separated minds, the crew. There's someone else here now. Something else. Small little mote of consciousness.
Yeah.
Might I ask what all the yelling's about?
Get the fuck out right now.
That too.
Get out of the lab right now, please.
I would like to know. My head is fucking screaming at me.
I don't have an answer for you. We're figuring that right now. Please get out of the lab.
Fine. By the gods.
Oh, this is in order. No more drilling into anything that we got in that collection of artifacts that seems alive. Don't touch the eggs.
something
Don't do that
happened.
again.
Let him finish, Tally.
As you're drilling into it, it started panicking. Whatever's alive in there has some form of psionic consciousness.
You
She's
were
holding a little ampule of whatever writhing mass is in there.
Did you just take a sample from a possible living life form?
Correct. It
That's
is merely
alive.
just.
It's present.
What would you like us to do with
Can
it?
we unalive it?
I don't want to try that again after that. Make sure it doesn't grow. Because I have a
It will
feeling
not.
it's a colony of that in there. And if it grows, I fear that it will turn into a similar situation that we just had if we try to kill it.
It's defending itself.
Exactly.
Intriguing.
Argyle, how's your head?
Terrible. What's going on in here?
I guess
They drilled into the divining rod.
lab is open now. Put that in a safe place, Tally, please.
Be placed into the scanner. I have more tests to run.
Let her run the tests.
As long as you
Just make sure it does not grow. That is my biggest thing.
no more drilling or anything like that, please. Okay.
I think perhaps you really should consider Ace's offer.
Critical temperature levels dropping in room blue 2.
I'm sorry, repeat.
Temperature levels critical in room blue 2, crew quarter.
Whose room is that?
Give you a guess.
Medical officer Laura and security officer Spear.
Temperance.
Is this a
Do I need to go break in now?
I'm giving Vane authority to go see what's going on.
Gods, we really are in dire straits.
I'm hearing multiple things.
What?
Ah, yes.
That was something.
That was something.
Yes. Okay.
Go on.
Moment I walked in, Tally started the drill into the item.
This is your captain speaking. The experiment in the science lab has concluded. You are free to visit and enter that facility and vicinity.
True, but
thank you for your patience.
the moment that happened, the captain started wincing in pain, severe pain. Would you like to go in the lab, actually, to talk about this? Yes.
Yes.
This is hooked up to the rest of the ship systems.
I'm unaware. I only know that there are things in the science bay.
Which systems are hooked? Which machines are hooked up directly to the ship systems?
It should be this one. Both of these terminals should be hooked up.
Do you have a physical touch contact I can use?
A data pad?
Data pad and something that's connected to the system.
Yeah, in here. 1 second. Here you are, Captain.
Thank you.
We're fine, thank you.
You will all watch as Tally, your screen starts to flood with a bunch of text as the captain transmits a report directly from his mind into the system through psionics.
That is useful.
Please refrain from drilling into that ever again. I know I said it once, but I cannot stress it enough.
It will not be done again.
Understood.
Aye.
Thank you.
The machine is currently running. Once these scans are complete, we will have a result on what the organic matter is.
I'll probably use that later. Thank you.
Thank you, Captain.
I was just gonna give Palas a report on what happened if you'd like to.
Oh, yes. Please.
Well, the moment I came in here, Tally, I believe, started drilling the artifact, and that's when
Yes.
you were wincing in pain.
I had not noticed.
Uh-huh. And you were saying chorus?
Yes. I believe that it is a miniature, psionically attuned, what's the term for it? Not hive mind, but
Used colony.
Where there's a colony, psionically tuned cellular colony.
Believe Tally
There was
just
more than one.
Yeah, believe Tally just took a sample off some possible living thing that's psionic in nature.
Correct.
And in doing so, it's almost like I don't know how to describe it. I think it's a starfish, where the severed limb is
It'll regrow.
its own entity now.
Starfish.
So it's to be kept under monitor to make sure it doesn't grow anymore, because if we do have to terminate it,
the larger it is, the more of a problem I have a suspect that it will be.
Logically, yes. Very correct.
I trust that it'll keep it from growing.
Yes.
Do you think that the severed piece and the original are still connected, though, in a way?
If it linked to all the psionics on board, then yes.
I felt nothing.
I think it was those of us that are more attuned.
Yep. Somebody came in. I don't remember his name. He just came in while it was happening and said his head was hurting. And
Argyle said the same thing.
Yeah.
How strange.
Lorvis. What? Did you hear it? Did you feel anything?
I don't understand what was happening.
Were you experiencing pain earlier?
I couldn't move.
Intriguing.
I heard screams. I heard whispers. I don't know what it was. It was really loud and strange. So I'm confused. I don't know what's happening.
Much like a hive being attacked.
What happened?
Have I done something wrong?
You didn't do anything wrong.
There's no way
we
of
wouldn't have known.
Yeah.
Indeed.
I just ask that next time, pay attention to all environmental factors. That's my only request.
Indeed. I am, however, operating intense machinery and have a rather narrow field of view.
More than fair.
Did you adjust the temperature? Is that what you were doing?
Yes. The drill has two settings. To raise the temperature by increasing the power output to the laser, or freeze it by injecting cryonic material.
And you lowered the temperature, so is it frozen right now?
No. The freezing, however, was able to snap the tendrils and slow down the writhing. I suspect it is some kind of... It slowed down the cellular activity.
Perhaps we should keep it in a cold storage. Cold as possible.
To slow the growth.
Yes, I'd do so.
Where is it at present?
Currently, it is within the large scanner, undergoing spectral, chemical, X-ray, and all other sorts of analysis.
Very good. I will get a cold container for it, and as soon as it is finished, I can put it in deep storage. Captain, the virus has also been relocated from our laboratory to a very secure area in deep storage.
Good.
Actually, now that it's over, do you want us to bring it back?
I'll leave that decision up to you. I'm putting you in. You're in charge of that whole thing.
I would prefer it in here should someone shoot our hull. Yes.
Okay. I'll go grab it and bring it back.
I'll be right back. Just a problem on the bridge.
Excuse
me.
Alright.
I'll go with you. That way, those accesses can be input.
Sorry, 1 second.
Hey, boss. What? Something wrong?
Really now, huh?
Welcome to the ship.
No.
Thank you. Hello.
Then when you go down the stairs, I'll be in front of you.
So the sample falls all over you when I fall over.
No, because you'll be prevented from falling over in the first place.
I see. All right. If the extra precautions are appreciated.
Thank you.
Have you ever fallen backwards while going down the stairs before?
I can see behind me, so no.
That's right, I forgot that you could do that.
I have a near 360 view should I choose to look through all my eyes.
I would never project.
Hello, Mr. Burke, please scooch inward.
Yes,
The man-eating virus is coming through,
Man-eating
and so
virus
is
coming
Dallas.
Sealed.
Say, since this is tangentially related to chemistry, should I do this?
We're just locking it up.
I think it's more, what, biology, right? It's a virus.
Well,
biology is made of chemistry.
Well, everything's made of chemistry, actually, if you think about it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I should get higher clearance. He makes a point.
I should,
You are privy to those reports already.
Oh.
I should get
right.
I should get detoxed.
Right. Yes, you should.
I should just take a big whiff of you, shouldn't I?
If you want a possible man-eating virus to go up your nasal cavity, I wouldn't recommend
Can I
it.
ask why it was over there?
They moved it into deep storage should anything have percussively happened in here to crack the vials.
I see. Good call, Doctor. Boss, Director.
Indeed. More questions, feel free to pursue.
I'm a chemist and a taxonomist.
Actually, Burke, do you know how to operate this?
Yes, indeed. Oh, if not, you should come.
Well, I mean, it's like a fucking shower, isn't it? Where's the fucking thing?
It's over there.
Oh, don't get in unless you want to get decontaminated. So you turn both of these. One is pressure, one is chemical. You turn both of the valves on. I mean, you, if you two are sharing Jane, maybe get used to sharing the shower as well. Anyway, Mr. Burke,
What are you
turn
talking
the
about?
valves
Operate the
on.
goddamn.
Are you making fun of me to them?
I didn't say shit.
Mr.
Get the.
Where's this coming from? Don't move me. You're huge. I don't like that. Max pressure, max chemicals.
No. You turn it into the red zone. Don't turn it into the red. Put it in the green.
Half pressure, half
Ugh.
Yes.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
At least it's not on. Alright, now you select how many individuals and you select the size of them. And then yes, size
You had to size me up, yeah. Alright.
What?
And then once all that is on, you press the activation bottom left button on the side right here. That's
Oh, this
and then
one?
you flip the switch. Yep. But no. That's not that's a nut. This is the button.
Oh, sorry. Everything is like a lot of the buttons are very vague. It's hard to tell them apart.
That is true. And then you flip the switch.
See, that switch is so vague I can't even see it.
Yes, and look with your special eyes. And then you turn it off. And then unpress all of the buttons. Well, you turn this one off first, and then you clear the settings with the bottom right one.
Make sure to
Bottom
close
right
the
one
valves.
Yep, and then you close the valves, and it sends all the pressure back out. Very good. Mr. Burke has decided that we're going to be calling Beaker now. A cluster of scientists is termed a beaker.
A beaker?
A beaker.
We are a beaker of nerds now, Dallas.
Okay, I like it. I actually do like that a lot. A beaker. We're a beaker.
It's better than an Erlenmeyer of nerds.
An Erlenmeyer of nerds is quite the mouthful.
It sure
Yeah.
is. Uh-huh.
Yes, it is.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Thank you. Now you know. Now I know who to go to if I need someone to detox me.
Say, what are those chemicals, boss?
Wouldn't you like to know, Weather Boy? We can go over the chemical.
Fine, don't tell me. Just don't tell me. I don't want to know now. Don't tell me.
Mr. Burke, you joked with me. Can I not joke with you back? Did you not like it? Was that inappropriate?
No, that was actually amazing. I'm so glad you said that. Good. That was very appropriate.
Thank you. This is why he's second. Anyway, yes, I will give you the chemical formulas.
I don't need the chemical formula. Just tell me what it is. Like, what is it? Like, is it just
Read
like
the
potassium
label,
chlorate?
Mr. Burke. You have eyeballs.
It's. I don't think it's labeled.
It certainly is. Look harder.
Yeah, I know what that chemical is.
I'm going to put in an acquisition for more. If not, we are planet side, so I will be going and seeing what I can find.
Oh.
Get a load of this guy.
What? Yeah, boss.
Do you need something, Costa? What's going on?
I needed to talk to Palos.
Okay.
Ah, yes.
I'm gonna go leave.
How you doing, buddy?
Thank you for your assistance, Dallas. I'm love. You're love. Well, welcome to the hangar.
How much is the new background going to be going to hit?
Hi, hello, welcome to the ship.
But if the
I'm
feeling
Dallas.
continues, I can ask her to make it.
Nice to meet you, Dallas. Kit Navarre.
Yeah, medical?
Medical.
Yeah, I heard Sid was looking around for someone in medical. I'm assuming they were trying to get someone to introduce you or something.
Yeah.
Welcome. I hope you weren't affected by what just happened earlier.
Nothing to. Yeah.
Be one hell of a first day.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm second of science, so if there's any, and one of the technicians operate computers or whatever. So if you need something from help with something like that, please feel free to come with me. Come to me about it.
Sure. Yeah. I'll keep it in mind.
All right.
Speaking of Dallas, just so you're aware, me and Chatty have been checked the terminals in both the upper floor and the lower floor of hangar, just in case.
Anything else happen?
Main system activating
No,
combat
they are all being completely fine.
Okay, that's
No
good.
issues. Yes, and now we know that if something does spring up, we know that before now, it's been fine.
Indeed. All right. Well, me. Yes. All right. Well, we'll look for Natalia. Any of you seen Natalia at all?
From this, can see the.
Yeah.
So it's,
All right. We'll keep an eye out.
for me, it's a more close.
This and do some more exploring.
I'm fine with you.
Oh yeah, that was a flesh-eating virus. Yeah.
It's not like you can feel it.
It's safely
Just
sealed
enough.
away.
Means that if you ever go to a
We
planet
were
full of
moving it
dust
because
or
the whole
sand
experiment
or
that just happened in the lab, we wanted to make sure it wasn't in the same room in case something burst the valves. We didn't, we want a leak of a flesh-eating virus aboard the ship.
That's
It'd be
where you
very
get, like,
unfortunate.
an
So we
air
took it
can
into
just
cold storage and then we brought it back after.
True, that also works.
Yes. Yeah, that was that. I carried a flesh-eating virus around twice today. Don't worry, I've been detoxed, so nothing else to. It won't be contaminated.
Do you want to help kidnap this individual?
Yes. That's a yes.
By the way, do you have a suit?
In storage currently. Yeah, just if I get confirmed being on here, I'll probably have it forwarded here.
No, understood. Yeah, I just want to make sure because this one started without a suit, so I want to make sure that you had one as well. So that's good at least, yeah. Well, and I don't know if anyone showed you, but down here is where it gets repaired and usually where they're kept if you don't have it on you.
Understood. Keep that in mind.
You met Clovis?
They're asking me if I had a suit, so it's I don't have it with me. It's still in storage type of thing for my shore leave. So probably if I get confirmed being on here, then probably have it forwarded here. And they're saying if I need it repaired or maintenance, to take it down there apparently. So.
Question for you, actually. Other than you're part of medical, but do you have like any other skills that you are proud of or have?
Search and rescue experts, able to, had to deal with a couple combat situations from clan wars and stuff, so.
I was just curious because I'm looking for someone to help me help operate the new OS that we've built and running on the ship, so I was just curious.
Yeah, sorry, not a programmer or anything.
Understood, yeah.
That goes. No, nervous system's already enough data in my head.
Ain't that
before
the
having
truth?
to. Yeah.
All right.
Greatest computer up here.
Just wanted to ask. Appreciate you. What's up? You can operate a computer. You can write a whole program. You can make it an OS. Do you know what an OS is? I'll come up with a test for you. Yeah. Also, are you good at like hand gestures, reading hand gestures, mimicking?
Little bit type of thing, like.
They're good. They're cool. She thinks you're cool.
Huzzah.
Well, okay. I need to continue looking around for Natalia. Do you know if Natalia's clocked in? Your second in charge?
I don't think so.
Damn it. I'm sure we'll see her before the day goes. If you find a tall woman with blue hair, can you let her know that Dallas is looking for her?
Sure thing. I'll keep an eye out.
Yeah, actually, this one's technically looking for her, but I'm helping her look.
Yeah, gotcha.
Okay. You. This is Jane.
Yeah, we've been introduced.
Oh, okay. All right. I'm still trying to get their mimics. Okay. Yeah. All right. Pleasure again. Pleasure meeting you. We're gonna keep walking around.
Go over your search.
Yeah. Search. It'd be great if Natalia was just up here at the top of the stairs. Wouldn't that be fantastic? No.
I am uncertain, as I have no quantifiable way of testing or quantifying.
You aren't hurt at all during the whole
That is what these
incident that just happened.
tests are meant to do.
Okay. Yeah. You were. Yeah. Sorry. I asked Burke to pull you out of the room because the whole thing. You were covering your eyes, or you were watching. Yeah. We needed to keep the room safe and as little people in there as possible. Yeah, I was logging because I had a suit on. I was one of the only people in there to actually have a safety suit on. The face?
However, there is no energy loss or gain.
You?
Simply moving. It is impossible.
You have a helmet for your suit?
Yes. Though it is not matched with any identifiable species. It seems
Okay, alright.
as though
Keep
it
walking.
is some sort of
That was pretty scary. Do you drink at all? Kind of? No? Your stomach? Drinking gives you... You're a lightweight? Really? Oh, I kind of am too. I don't drink at all. Yeah. I was curious if you want to grab something, a drink after, because after today I feel like I could use a soda or something.
I would suggest sharing the data with Oracle and then seeing what they can exchange back to you.
Sure.
Research.
What is that? What does that mean? You... I mean... I didn't mean to do that. We'll just start with the drink, yeah? Yeah. I still got like in a bit. I still got a couple more things I need to do. I just need to make sure that.
I'd rather them handle it than
to there, us there. Meet you there. No? No. Forget it. Alright. I am going to go get a drink at some point though, so if you do want to meet me down there, it'd be great. Sweet. Actually, I want to talk to this guy real quick
These
too.
have already been completed. They're just compiling.
Yeah. Well, you might be able to speak with him, and perhaps we can get some actual equipment on our ship, so that you can do your own research.
Yes. The ability to measure and quantify psionic energy would be a boon to my people.
Yes. I'll leave the discussions up to Ace and Oracle headquarters to negotiate a deal between your people and Oracle to do a joint effort in studying whatever this is.
Indeed. However,
Every time it...
Nothing.
there is still the matter of the... No Oracle vessels will likely be able to enter Voxian space.
I'll let them handle that.
Indeed.
Yes. Oh, wonderful.
No more psionic experiments.
Oh, yeah.
That is agreed upon.
At least not today.
Right.
We wanted to see how you were doing because we saw you on the medical bed. Captain was talking to you. That had to do with yesterday.
It had to do with this morning, actually.
What the hell happened this morning?
Oh, I was sent back
Burn yourself
down
on
to
some
night
hot
goods.
tea?
Oh yes, it was the tea for sure.
I'm
I
sorry.
was sent back down to night goods to gather more information. And got jumped.
Uh-huh.
I wasn't
Yeah.
there to save him, so he nearly died.
It looked like it, yeah. You're alright?
Yes, it was quite. Right is right. The doctors patched me up. Still had this splint on my leg, and I'll be sore for a few days, but I suspect I'll make a full recovery. I give him that. Well, our psionic artifacts don't kill us all.
Indeed, yes. I was going to say sorry about that because it was very unfortunate. You know, just coming out of the medical bay after being wounded, and you hear a choir of voices, from what I understand.
Yes.
Yes.
It was horrible.
I saw. That reminds me. Okay, we just wanted to see that you're alright because, you know, you were in there and the whole psionic thing.
Oh, don't worry, I will keep him safe. What?
We work together.
No.
Yeah.
I'd eat him before that.
Remember about me killing someone with a can of beans?
You want to try it?
Maybe it's peas this time.
Okay. All right.
Anyway,
just want to
you
see you're
are
all right.
dismissed.
Yes. So we'll dismiss ourselves later.
Thank you for asking.
Yeah. Also, if you happen to see Natalia by any chance before I do, could you let her know that we're looking for her?
Oh, absolutely.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Burke.
That's one time.
Yeah.
How you doing?
I see.
I'm great. Hey, Kit.
Yo.
Yo. You good? You don't. You sound kind of down.
I'm trying to be not shady.
You're not doing a very good job of it.
How?
Because this isn't your personality.
I can't win. I can't. If I be me, I'm shady. If I pretend, I'm shady. I can't win. This might be worse than prison.
Your culture is very...
Sorry? I mean...
Oh no, it's not you. It's okay.
I mean, it can be, if you're at least trying, you know?
I'm trying.
Do you know about what happened? You did, of course. So we are looking more into the hydroponics situation with the missing wires.
That's fascinating.
I thought
Science
you'd like
officer.
because you brought it up and
No, that's good that you're informing me. That's good. We need to be informed of happenings on the ship.
You want Clovis to stare at you? Clovis, go stare at him.
No, what? What?
Did you find her?
Don't you have more
Found her?
agency than this?
Ah, there she is.
Last time something tried to fuck with our brains, yeah.
It's okay. It's all good.
It's fine, you didn't know. Are you just intolerant to certain stuff?
I have no idea. Maybe.
Tests. Tests could be done. But that's only if you want. And I can't have any jurisdiction over it. I don't know.
Maybe. Potentially.
Maybe.
I don't know too much about it, so. What?
Head
Thank you.
Head pats.
Have you gotten shot at Dallas? You sound like you've gotten.
I think you've gotten taller.
I was gonna say I
haven't
think I
seen
agree
a
with
bit.
you. This year they do seem a little. You do seem a little taller.
You sure? Hold on. Are you sure about that? You sure about that? Oh shit.
Get your height back from the flux.
I think it had something to do with the choir of voices earlier. Mm-hmm.
Maybe.
The flux. Oh. Are you all right, by the way? You didn't have any. You weren't in.
I'm not psionic.
I'm just asking.
I'm also like completely incapable of psionics at this point.
I mean, Argyle just uses his mind.
Something about technology and the mind of psionics doesn't really mix.
I see.
I never
I'm
understood
basically bored to the
psionics.
fuck up.
Neither do I. It scares me every day.
Me.
Yes.
Hi, what's up?
Her
Why are you
suit.
both pointing at me?
You have her suit.
Right. Yes, I do.
Jeff.
I did leave it down in engineering. I just forgot to tell about it.
She'd like it.
Why are you looking at me? Let me go.
Sorry. Let's go grab your suit. Need some cousin?
No.
Mm. I'm going to get in my streetwear. My what? My streetwear. Why am I calling it casuals? Actually, I need to go talk to Delon.
I'm probably gonna turn in
the chef.
Yes? Did you get it?
Yeah.
Nice. You're more safe than you were before.
He was up and around.
Yay. There we go.
Completely skittish to everything.
Yep. I forgot. I'm not gonna be able to get a drink later because I'm actually going off planet side with Plus and Stuart, hopefully.
You going off planet? I mean, off the ship?
Yeah, Plus and I are gonna run some errands before we take off. Kind of hoping Stuart can come with us, though.
I mean, that's up to Stuart.
Yeah.
And Plus, I guess.
Plus wanted them to come, so. I actually need to go find Plus and talk to them about that. Yeah. Probably, yeah, I won't be able to join you for a drink. So apologies, yeah. Alrighty. Then, yes. I'll be around, so. Night night. Or unless, are you going to bed right now? No? Okay. I'm still going to walk around. How lost are you getting, by the way?
Not particularly. I've gotten at least the general, like, layout down.
It's a rather small ship once you really start moving around.
Yeah.
Been to the training arena yet?
Yeah, past the hangars into that elevator downstairs, yeah.
Oh, right. I got a question for you, though. When you go through the elevator, does it feel like you're going up, down, or left or right?
Oh, it supposedly went down, so, like...
Interesting. Noted. Alrighty. Mercer. There's Plus.
I'll leave you to it. I'm going to go to my room.
Alright, Mercer.
Good night.
You know where Delon is?
Oh, yes. Just around the corner, actually.
I'm going to go talk to him real quick. Thank you.
Very good. Yes, Dallas.
I was just going to get a time frame from you about when we want to go plant side or off ship.
Would you like to go now? Would that be appropriate for you?
I'm just asking. Ready whenever you are. I was about to get undressed into my casuals, but I was like, no, I'll just keep my suit on. Or would it be better if I kept my suit on, or should I get my casual? Yeah, okay, I'll keep my suit on.
Yes, 100%. Yes, for our little experiment.
Similar culture to...
Good, very good.
Experiment.
Really?
Yes, I will tell you all about it. It will be going in our logs as well, but very good. When the paperwork hits my desk, we will get started.
Does it involve your idea about, like... Never mind. I'll wait.
What did you say?
Forget it.
When the paperwork hits my desk, we will get started. Oh, paperwork. Is that what you said? Yes.
But anyway.
Okay. Wait, you want me to write it down? No.
I'm gonna go get permission from Delon to get access to my sidearm when we're good to go. So I'm gonna go talk to him right now.
You find me when you're ready.
Okay. I'll say, like, I don't know. I mean, I don't know when, but I'll come to you.
Sid, please. Please. Don't do this to me.
Delon, you have permission. Given the glare he's giving me, you have permission.
Sid,
Come on, it can't be that bad.
you have not reacted this way towards Tashir. Have you not noticed that Tashir has some actions that would be reacted?
I tolerate Tashir.
Are you going to be like this with that new person? Okay. Well, they have tails. That's a more partial tails.
I don't know what their species derives from, or originates from.
I don't know what they are. Somebody do their job. This
is it good?
Hope. What is this about? What do you mean they're feline?
They're feline. They are a feline race.
You're telling me we're about to meet with cats and sit down and have a talk with them?
Yes.
Over tea and dinner.
No, it's not with a tea and dinner. It's with a tea and a sword.
It'll be milk and dinner.
No, he's right.
And a sword.
I mean,
them
you were
some milk.
complaining about. I mean, you were complaining about humans picking on us. I mean, at least they're focusing on other things.
Well, I'm not a human, Captain.
Well, you were complaining about it earlier, so I figured you'd be happy that they're focusing their attention on something else now.
Fucking cat.
It's not that bad.
Oh.
They're just another race like any other.
Oh.
You really didn't like that.
Even I wasn't
You
expecting
don't
that.
have to run that way. You don't have to disappear like that.
Discovering new.
We haven't even met them yet. You don't need to jump out of the ship just yet.
It's
I
fine.
feel
I'll
like
wait
there's
till
some
the
psychic
Great Escape.
disturbances going around.
When are we
Maybe you have
supposed to
more in
be
common with
meeting?
them after all. You have some feline agility.
No. Absolutely not. Do we have a rough? I need to mentally prepare myself when we're going to meet them, so I can put my best foot forward.
I don't have anything image-wise of them, but we do have the recordings of their language, mostly telling people to go away.
Of course.
If they
Have you tried bribing them with tuna yet?
Okay. I think you're pushing that a little too hard. You're really leaning into that cat thing. It's not. I don't think it's going to be that bad. We have a lot of similarities.
You don't want to be.
I'm going to quote you on that. It won't be that bad, he said. Harold Hardinson, captain of the Tar 1.
I'll get her to slap you.
If they are a warrior race,
You heard
they
that.
most likely will ask us to prove our mettle. And you are one of our better
You're better
melee
duelist than me.
combatants.
Think of it that way. You get to prove yourself in the ring. First introduction, possibly.
I don't have to
To
prove
them.
myself.
You prove it to them because they don't know you.
Oh, they will.
They'll probably want to see who our best is.
Oh, this is going to be fun. See, now I'm
Just-
excited.
It's a time of
Now
first
I have
contact.
reason.
Just don't act towards them like you would against a cat, but just another person, because we don't also want to just insult them of being a species.
Treat it like it's me.
That's a tall order, Captain.
Yes.
What? Treat it like it's one of our duels.
Well, our duels are different, Captain.
They're training us. But...
Huh?
Anyway. What?
Dinon.
I will try my hardest to be nice.
Yes.
I'm gonna be
That's all I
going
can ask, I guess.
Off ship with Palas and Stuart later. I just need to see if I can get access to my sidearm before we leave.
Oh,
Before
right.
they go,
I'm not
we
leaving
should
just yet,
probably
but I was
check
just gonna
with Palas to see if
come
we
to
have
you
the results
soon.
back.
Of course.
Yeah. Thank you. Just wanted to check with you before that. You
Right. Are you sure you want to do that today?
I want to do that. I want to get it done. This is a band-aid I've wanted to rip off for a while now.
And they could use that to fire a projectile that you can return to yourself. So if we were to take that idea and if the containers that house this casing were to be metallic and then somehow return, I mean, I don't know. That's what I would imagine if that would be applicable there. But I don't think we need anything technological. Right. Almost
I'm
it
surprised
seems
you let
more.
them in the science lab. I'm impressed.
Well, sometimes science calls for it. What do you mean by that? As you were, Faith. Okay. Well, then I'm thinking anything mechanical. Right. Unless we're low on supplies.
What?
That's fine. Well, we've been instructed we cannot make a non-lethal one, so I will find you the materials to make the non-lethal one. Yeah. Most unfortunate. However, I do think it would not hurt to formulate a lethal one, but not make it. Mm-hmm. Is there something wrong? Why is it I was thinking that I was wondering the same thing. I'm not sure.
I'm here to see if you have results for us.
I do.
Yeah, if it's about the thing, that's all. The scan was complete.
Not what Dr. Tally was working on, but what you came to me for. Yes.
Right.
Good.
I think we're
Who's also in?
I'm gonna go find
Captain Hobinson. You are.
Don't you dare start.
You are the captain.
You are the captain now.
Did you need anything?
I was just gonna tell you that I have access to my sidearm, ready to go whenever. So whenever we're finished with this, and maybe like in the next 30 minutes or so.
Yes.
All right. I'm gonna go find Tally and see if she finished what she was doing.
Dr. Tally, you want to bed.
Oh, I see.
What?
Feline agility. You're trying to imitate now.
If you stretch enough, anyone can be agile.
Is
Kalash capable of sarcasm?
Yes.
Because I think they were being sarcastic.
Ask him about it next time.
Alright.
By people, do you mean just Dallas? Dallas has already found me. I've already been found.
Yep. That's good.
What?
Is there more people wanting to find me? Is that it, or is it just Dallas?
It was just.
Secondly, it was actually just Jane, but I was helping them because I'm apparently one of the few people that can actually understand their mimics.
Right.
I've had like 3 people come and tell me, hey, Dallas is looking
Well,
for you, and then I've had to tell them no.
Yeah, because do you know about the wiring and hydroponics being ripped out?
I'm sorry, the what?
The wiring and hydroponics being ripped out.
And then gently pushing you.
When the fuck did this happen?
Sometime in between.
And why did no one
yesterday.
inform me?
Well, because you and Mercer weren't around, and Costa fixed it.
Well, I'm around now, and nobody's told me.
Well, that's up to your department, so you can go chew them out. You're the boss, and Mercer's not around.
Yeah,
This is concerning.
There you go. That's something to look forward to, Chetty. Anyways, yeah, I was actually just gonna bring that up too, though. That it has been fixed. We don't know who did it yet. It's happened sometime between this morning and I'm assuming yesterday, because I didn't see it happen yesterday.
So, first the control panel in the training arena.
I think there's a connection.
And then hydroponics.
I think there's a connection.
Wasn't it confirmed that Burke did that?
No.
The training room one at least?
He fixed it because he found it the way it was.
Fixed it.
I told Costa, I don't know if Costa's done it yet, but perhaps you might want to check inventory, see if there's some missing parts, because we still don't know who took the parts, and they're kind of unaccounted for from the training room.
I'll talk to Coaster about the hydroponics and get info on that. So someone's just been going around ripping out wires.
Apparently.
From wood parts.
Quoting Costa, this looked like someone literally punched through and ripped out the wiring from the inside.
Oh no. It's a tradition of my people. It's something we have to put together. Yes.
How the fuck?
I can only know of a few people who are strong enough on board the ship to do that. And we narrowed it down. I don't think any of them were
Yeah.
possible. Any of them were around to do
Sort of
it.
a tradition of us.
So
And there was no
That's
camera
insane.
footage.
Circles and how it makes a
none.
Nope. We even
No one
looked.
entering and leaving hydroponics.
No, we didn't get an angle, and
You sure it wasn't edited at all? Oh,
I didn't see anything. I'll still on see if I can get footage of that. Maybe I can take a peek at it.
Alright.
I'm assuming the lighter feathers are the.
Does anyone else know about it?
It's not really a secret, but
Yeah, I just wanted to know.
us, Delon, Blas, Costa. Yeah.
Especially considering that's how you put on your.
There's a reason why I also.
Clovis might, I don't know.
Tell you that
Yeah,
later.
it's quite a bit of a challenge.
Serious conversation.
Not really.
Okay.
Well, we know.
Hey, Clovis.
Kind of. It's serious, but not like to the point where.
I do have a bottle of purple that I'm using.
It's a concern.
Yeah, it's a concern.
It's a concern regardless.
Yeah.
I would assume that if it's a private conversation, you would do it in your quarters.
Yeah?
Don't worry, it's not private.
Okay.
We just need to find the motivation behind stealing wires. That way we can narrow it down if they are polluters or they want to sabotage us.
Well, from what Dallas described, it seemed like someone first punched through it and ripped it out.
Muscle. So someone who's tall and strong ripped it out, I think.
It's either like.
Somebody delivers shoes to you.
I mean, yeah. Or they were wearing some kind of gauntlet thing and just, something makeshift.
Oh.
How did the
Nah, I
punch
haven't.
marking look like?
I still have. That reminded me. I still have more blueprints for you.
Yeah, I need the blueprints.
Yeah, I'll send them to you.
If someone gave me a pair of shoes, I would take it more as a challenge and probably shove it down the
But
road.
yeah, I can.
Actually, do you actually have a? Could I actually talk to you in private in my room real quick, or your room,
Yeah,
whichever
we
you
can-
prefer?
The traction isn't great. I'll accept.
Your room.
All right, cool. Follow me. Nothing suspicious at all, guys.
Nothing suspicious at all.
Nothing suspicious at all. It's not that bad.
I'm not gonna lie, man. That sounds kind of suspicious.
Shut up, God.
Okay.
So I am going planet side with Plus later, and Stuart if they can make it. AI, how many people are in here?
There are 2 people in your room.
Thank you. It's funny how they can tell how many people are in the room, but they can't hear us.
Yeah, it's very suspicious.
Very suspicious. We're going to a black market.
Right.
Want anything? Specifically for your...
Not really.
Mm.
Not that I can think of, at least.
Okay.
When about that you're leaving?
Today. In about 20 minutes or so. At most.
Oh shit. I will think on it, and I will potentially send you a thing. If I think of anything, at least. But
Tell me if you can. If not, then it's alright. There's plenty of other black markets out there.
Yeah.
Wait. Just thought I'd ask.
I was gonna say, is that all you wanted to?
Kind of, yeah. I know. Black market stuff. However, actually,
yeah.
Now that I got you, though, is how is the request you had me work on going for you? with everything that's happened with Mercer.
Refresh me?
The names, the idea we had to swap.
But I gave you that name. I can't remember what it was, but I
don't remember the
think I
name
gave it to
either.
you.
I think you did though. I'll have to check my logs again.
I would recommend it.
All right then.
Actually, you probably shouldn't keep those logs.
No, it's all up there. I just have to go looking through it.
Right.
All right.
You know, actually, you should probably. Fuck, you could probably talk to Master if, you know, we need anything.
Yeah, actually, that's a good idea.
From Black Market, that would probably. Well, I mean, from what it was told before, Mercer already had kind of like a duffel bag of stuff, but I mean, it wouldn't hurt to ask if you wanted more, you know?
I'll see. I don't want to get too much for suspicious reasons, but I'll see. And if I catch him before we leave, I'll ask him. Yeah.
Alright.
So I want to see. Thought you might want like something specific for the your power gauntlet.
Thinking on it. Maybe. Actually, I do need to do an inventory check at one point for all the parts that we have. Maybe I could sift through, and if there's something that we need that we don't have, I'll just let you know.
I'll see what I can do if you can find something. Right.
Oh. The reason I brought up and asked who knows about the incident is because sometimes, depending, if the culprit knows that you know shit's happening, they might act differently. You've said, you know, a punch of wires. If someone does know about this, and then the next time it happens, it's not the same thing, then you know that there's someone on the ship that knows about this that's been doing it. If that makes sense.
No, it makes perfect sense.
Bit of psychology.
I'll talk with Plaza about that while we're off planet. Make a list. Good idea.
Yeah. I just thought maybe it might help us, you know, single out who it might possibly be. And...
Yeah. I don't think security's doing putting as much of an effort as I think they should be. So we'll have to do it ourselves.
Yeah, this should be a major security issue. If nobody knows and nobody's owning up to this, it should.
In fact, it's happened twice now.
Concern, not to mention it. Yeah, it's happened twice, and not to mention, what was it stated specifically? What in hydroponics was damaged?
It was just a wall, a panel, wires behind it got ripped out.
That makes no sense. If it's just a basic panel with basic wiring, then why?
Yeah, again, you're gonna have to talk with Kosha. She's the one who repaired it and looked over it.
I will. Yep.
Mission. You
Do
talked to
know who
Costa?
repaired training
Sorry?
room? Do you know who repaired the training room?
It was
terminal?
Burke.
No, it was Burke.
Yeah.
Maybe I should look back.
I don't think it was Burke. I honestly don't think it was him.
No, I just meant asking him like what he fixed, because maybe I could figure out what parts were taken and maybe try and piece together what, you know, what's happening.
Mission. You talk to Costa about it. Get their side of it. See if you can get some more details from her. Maybe it's already been repaired, so you can't really look too far into the actual damage itself. And I'll talk with Plas while we're out and make a list of people.
Alright.
Great. Anything else?
Nope.
Alright.
Let me know when you send those blueprints.
I will. I'll send it to you. It's gonna be a bit of a drive there, if I recall. If I'm not the one driving, which I think I might be. I'll find some time. I'll let you know. If not by
Wait, what does it have to do with blueprints?
Hmm?
What does driving have to do with blueprints?
I might be driving, so I was gonna say if Lost was the one driving to the point, I would I would work on it and send you the ones, but
yeah,
don't blueprint and drive. You know, that's a rule.
don't blueprint drive.
Don't blueprint and drive. Yeah, I want to recommend it. All right. I am hoping I find Stuart though before it gets too late, because I think we're gonna leave pretty soon. Ish. Anyways, you in Zith. What's going on there? Because there's Delon and Tashir, and you and Zith, from what I understand. Oh, yes, I can see it. And apparently, I may be in a similar situation.
Oh?
With Jane. I just asked her if she wanted to get a drink, and then she was like, did this, and then that. Yeah. So. I don't know what to do. This is all weird. Yeah.
Figure it out.
Yeah.
I mean, not that I would know, but I mean, if you wanted help, what the point is,
I don't know. Do you? Because that face you just gave me, you didn't really give me an answer when I asked you.
Don't worry about that.
Okay, alright, I won't. Alright. Then... This ship's becoming a love boat.
Yeah.
What happens when you put a bunch of people who've never met each other on a ship? This is what happens.
You tell me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's kind of funny, I just realized. The other day, it was back in, the bar, he was talking about there's no female humans in the ship, or there's no female humans in the ship that are available. And
Yeah,
then
I was there with
Jane,
him.
But I guess it's, uh-huh.
Yeah. Also yesterday, I think he might also he really might be trying, but yesterday I saw him, Jane, she came up to me and waved at me, like right in my face, and then ran away.
Mm-hmm.
Bark, he did like this finger guns thing, she's like, and she didn't even give me the time of day. It hurt me watching it.
Oh, pull back.
Yeah, poor bird.
We're gonna hook him up.
Should we take him out? Take him out town? Should I bring him with us?
Yeah. Take him to the black market. Yeah.
We'll talk about it later. We'll just like, oh god. We'll take him. We'll take him to the red light district of some planet somewhere.
Wait, hold, whoa.
What? What's the matter? What's wrong?
I don't think taking back to red light district is a good idea.
Why?
But it's back.
Might be onto something. We'll plan it, right? When this whole situation with fucking
when the whole
Kochi, when that's done, we'll won't have to worry about anything. We'll go over to a pleasure planet somewhere and we'll all have a time of our lives. Yeah. Yeah. That's what we'll do. That's what this. I'll have to pitch it to the captain.
We'll be Buck's wingman.
Yes.
We'll help him out.
We'll do it, and we'll have the time of our lives. Okay, I'll plus you in here. No. Okay, speaking of. Oh. Okay.
What the fuck? What just happened?
I don't know.
I wasn't even looking. I just heard screaming.
He told me to scream, get out of the lab that I'm the second in charge of. Let's go this way. Perhaps we'll pitch the Pleasure Planet idea another time.
I think we should mention this until after the. I don't know why it's so fun.
I don't know. Everything's fine, Ghost.
I could have tried the corner, looked at me, and said it to
Natalia.exe is broke.
Oh god.
Oh.
Alice kind of broke me up for a bit.
I just suggested an idea and I broke. I don't know what the problem is.
Don't worry about it.
Do you know do either of you know if the captain's still awake?
Yeah, he's in this room right here. Do not go in there. Do not go in there right now.
Do not go in.
He
Don't go in.
screamed at me to leave when I was just standing in the doorway.
Wait, the captain in? I thought that was
the captain. They both did.
Oh.
I think they're having a moment in there, so I'm not gonna go in there.
Yeah, don't go in there.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I wanted to ask you about the wiring, or was it wiring?
Yeah, about what happened in the hydroponics.
Fixed.
I
need to go find
all I
Palas,
know is-
so I'll talk to you guys
Right
later.
there.
Yeah.
Where? Oh, thank you.
Right around the corner. About the wiring. I don't know.
I'm glad you're here. I was coming to get you after. What? Alice and I are going to be leaving. But you have my list. Mm-hmm. Thank you, Emma. Very excited.
I can tell.
Shall we?
Yes. I'll go find Delon or some from security to give me my sidearm, and then I'll.
No.
What does no mean?
I'll tell you later.
Oh.
I'll tell you when you get over.
What does that? Okay. All right. I'm gonna go find Delon. I think I saw where he was. Oh, how would it be great if you were already here? Nope.
No, he's always asleep or angry or doing something else.
I'm going planet side, so I'll see you guys later.
You're going planet side?
Yep.
Can
And
you get a couch?
I wish, but no. I won't be able to carry that. And you seen Delon?
I'll come with you. No.
Have you seen? Wait. Do you want to come with? No. A couch? A plant? A box? I'm so sorry. I don't really have time for this. Palas is waiting for me. I'll think on it. Sorry.
Yeah, he did mention that. I guess I should be in the security room when he needs me.
Yes.
Speaking of, well,
Yes.
yep, alright.
Shall we?
Yeah, sorry. Yep, we were in cafeteria.
And you were right there, and I ran around half the ship looking for you.
Listen, if you don't see people that you need to see, but you know they're somewhere at this hour, either the bar or the cafeteria.
That the bar was actually the first place I checked.
No, yeah, Tashir was testing her arms. They're getting used to having actually proper arms instead of the more cheaper variants they give out.
Oh, good for them. Appreciate it. Okay.
Nagiri seems to be mostly safe, but we also saw what happened last time, so...
Talked to Argyle, who told me about how he got jumped this morning.
Wait, he was... Right, he did say you. That's sad.
Oh, yeah, right. I got a giant tree with me.
True.
You want me to bring you back anything? You want like some new underwear or something?
If you spot a place that had like something I could make small, like small, like something for craft, like arts and crafts, letters or something.
Letters?
Not much. Letter to make like small
origami.
goodies, Well, specifically more like that you could actually like, not like have on our legs, but something smaller. Or someone's little mechanic at the end of someone's mechanical legs.
Oh, is this for a certain somebody?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, I'll keep an eye out.
I it's at the point where I will just not deny it, but I also will.
I got you. I'll see what I can do.
I just wanted to be happy, and she seems to be happy around me, so might as well write it out.
Sounds like a good sign, my friend. All right, yeah, I'll see what I can do. I can't guarantee it, but I'll look around. Yeah.
Yeah. Thanks.
Take care. All right.
I was gonna ask, does Delan with the
Yeah, they know. If you want to talk to them, go for it. Yeah, they do know.
Alright.
Yep.
He tells us where they are.
They probably began there.
Okay.
Shall we?
Shall we?
Yeah. After you.
Good luck on your travel.
Thank you.
Thank you.
This might be
Perhaps I'll actually ask you.
Yes.
Later, Chatty. I'll ask you when we get closer to them.
Mm-hmm.
It has to do with the captain.
Oh, yes, we can go over that. That is a scientific detail that you do have access to, so I can go over the analysis of reports.
I was just gonna walk in or just pass through it with Natalia, but they kind of just looked at me and just.
Oh, hey.
Hey guys.
It's highly unwise.
Yes.
You might get ripped to shreds.
Yeah, that was the vibe I got. They screamed at me to leave.
Ah, yes.
I'm not carrying the virus, so me still not whatever.
Okay. Did they ever set that up to put in leaving authentication? You know. Or is it still all in that small terminal?
No one's ever informed me. I'm assuming it'd still be in that terminal.
Yeah. Put in your credentials. Oh,
I'm okay. Alright, that just barely missed me. I'm okay. Reflexes of a cat. Which I just found out that the...
That did not hit you.
No, I'm good. I'm alright. It was really close though. That would have been very...
I would have been.
That would have been a
very
great
upset.
start to our trip. Just...
So we the troop to medical on our own ship first.
They never even made it off the ship.
They never made it out of the ship.
I'm okay.
First off-planet field trip with your boss, with Palas, and tries to kill you. How could you imagine how terrible?
Oh, my
I should
goodness.
close this.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you should close it. We're on planet, so it's not that bad, but...
Aha, it did work.
This will be fun.
100%.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi, how are you?
Almost lost my
Almost
chin
killed
before we even
Dallas.
left the ship.
Oh my god.
It's that fucking
Does
air.
Bloss have super smell?
Well, I mean, Palas can smell, or I wouldn't say it's super smell.
Okay. No, you're good.
Okay. To the black market.
Yeah.
Is that all you need from?
Black market. What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys going back to the planet?
Yeah.
Oh god.
We're walking around.
It'll be fine.
I'll roll for it. Okay, hold on. Rolling for
Next
Palas.
session.
Rolling for Dallas.
You don't even know what I wanted. Already turned up the
You would have
smelling.
smelt it more.
What the
You
fuck?
would have smelt it slightly.
Did you like rip ass in the airlock or something?
As you were walking past Burke, you would have gotten a hint of alcohol.
As long as he's not on the clock, I don't care.
Okay.
I very strictly told him you can partake in your indulgences when you're not clocked in, but don't come to work that way.
None of my business. I'm just telling you the info.
Thank you,
Do
guys.
with it what you will. Anyways, what were we talking about?
I'm gonna end stream.
Oh, right, you guys are going to the black market.
Woo!
Guess who you're gonna see there?
Oh boy. Oh boy.
You're gonna see a man in a skull mask and a hood.
Perfect.
You'll know who
At
it
the
is 'cause
black-
you've seen the mask.
Oh fuck. Okay. I'm gonna stream. Okay. This was a fun episode. We're gonna end it here. Have a good time night, guys. Take care. I said it last week, but I'm gonna try and stream something this maybe tomorrow because my schedule changed up, my work schedule. So we'll see what happens. But yeah, take care, y'all. Have a good night, evening, day, wherever, and we'll see you next time. Bye.